Hello friends, and welcome back to our channel. It is time for a story. Today's story is called A Basket Full of Figs, and this is retold by Ori Elon and illustrated by Menahem Halberstadt. We hope you enjoyed today's story. As usual, please like and share this video, and if you can, hit that bell so you'll know when we post another story. Okay, let's get started. In a quiet little village, the local people are hiding inside their houses, peering through the windows in awe. "Here he comes," they whisper nervously. Along the main street, astride his great horse, the mighty Emperor Hadrian comes riding in. Still hiding and peering, the villagers watch as a door opens and an old man carrying a hoe steps into his garden. The emperor brings his great horse to a halt. "What are you doing?" he asks. "I'm digging a small hole to plant a small fig tree," replies the old man cheerfully. "A fig tree? But how old are you?" asks the curious emperor. The old man finishes digging and leans on his hoe. "In exactly 2 weeks," he says proudly, "I will be 100 years old." He gently places the fig sapling into the hole. He covers its roots with damp soil, pats it down, and waters it. The emperor is astonished. "But the tree is so small," he says, "and you are so old. Surely you won't live long enough to eat its fruit." The old man smiles and replies, "Well, if I don't, then my children will. The tree that I am planting is a gift. For years to come, children will visit this place and find a fig tree full of sweet fruit." The old man looks around at his village fondly and continues, "After all, when I came into this world 100 years ago, there were lots of trees here. There were fig, pomegranate, mulberry, and date trees, all offering cool shade and delicious fruit. Wonderful gifts that earlier generations had kindly left for me." The old man finishes planting his tree, and Emperor Hadrian rides on. 1 year passes, then another, and then another. After 3 long years, the emperor returns to the village. Just as before, all the people are hiding inside their houses, peering through the windows in awe. "Here he comes," they whisper nervously. Along the main street, astride his great horse, the mighty Emperor Hadrian comes riding in. Still hiding and peering, the villagers watch as a door opens and an old man carrying a basket steps into his garden. The emperor brings his great horse to a halt. "What are you doing?" he asks. "Don't you remember?" replies the old man cheerfully. "I'm the old man you met here 3 years ago. Here is a tree that I planted, and look, here in my basket are the figs. I have lived long enough to eat the fruit, and my children and grandchildren now enjoy them too. Please, Your Majesty, come down off your horse and try them for yourself." Remembering the old man and his tree, the emperor smiles. He climbs down from his horse and bites into a fig. He eats one, then another, and then another. Content at last, and with a belly full of figs, the Emperor Hadrian hands the basket to the old man, then climbs onto his horse. "Of all the figs I have ever tasted," he exclaims, "these are by far the sweetest." The old man peers into the basket, but instead of figs, it's full to the brim with gold. The emperor rides on, and the old man, who was once a small boy, resting in this very spot, lies in the shade of the fig tree. He looks at the trees all around him and sees so many gifts, one after another, after another. He sees fig trees, almond trees, jasmine trees, and lemon trees. He sees pomegranate, olives, mulberry, and carob, a peach tree, an oak tree, a date palm, a cypress, and a grapevine. Old trees and new trees, all offering cool shade and delicious fruit. So many gifts for so many children today and for generations to come. The end. We hope you enjoyed this beautiful story. As they say, it's in giving that we receive. So, we'll see you here next time with another beautiful story. Goodbye.